All right, so let's talk about chords in the key of D. And what you'll probably notice is that this key shares similar chords as the key of G. Now, I'm not going to talk much theory in this video, but hopefully I'll talk to you about it in a later video. So let's talk about how to play D, which in this case is what we call the one chord. Okay, so let's start with our third finger, our ring finger. We're going to place it on the second string, third fret. Okay. Then we're going to take our second finger or our middle finger, place it on the second fret of the first string, which is the E string. Now, the tricky thing about this chord is that you gotta keep your third finger arched, otherwise you're gonna mute that bottom string, and that's always the hardest part. So really work on using the tip of that third finger. All right, and then the last finger is you're gonna place the first finger on the second fret of the third string, and you're gonna play from the fourth string down. Alright, so that's D chord. Now, let's play all these chords in the context of this chord. So, we're going to go to a G chord now, and it's the exact same G chord that we played in our last videos. So we're going to take our pinky and place it on the third fret of the E string. We're going to take the other two fingers off, leaving the third finger on. And then we're going to take our second finger and place it on the third fret of the low E string. So here's D, here's G. All right, B minor 7, which is the 6th chord, 6th minor chord. So leaving the third finger where it's at, third finger doesn't move at all. And you're going to place your second finger on the second fret of the third string. And then you're going to take your first finger and place it on the second fret of the 5th string. For this, you're just going to play the middle, you're going to play the middle 4 strings. Now, if you want to know a little trick, you can either take your first finger or your third finger, and you can just barely touch that high E string and just mute it. And that way you can technically play it, but you won't hear it. So going back, so D, G, then B minor 7, and then our last chord is an A sus chord. And all you're going to do is take your first finger and move it down a fret, and you're going to place it on the second fret of the D string. And you're going to play from the 5th string down. So D, G, B minor 7, A sus. So 1,